Alright, I'm going to work on a scooter here again. We got a good running engine, and the guys are out there playing with it a little bit. They had a string as a throttle, but I still got some work to do on it. I got to take these hand grips off up here, and this was an electric throttle, so I'm going to take them off. And I was going to use a finger throttle. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Here we go. I was going to go with a finger throttle here, but you know, this is off an old jet ski. But it was just going to be too big and bulky up there, and I think I'm just going to go with a standard mini bike throttle on it. You know, they're cheap enough, and it'll look good. So we got to hook a throttle up for that. Here's the cable. That's for hooking the throttle up. And I got another cable here. It's for hooking the brake up. We already got the brake down here. It's part of the assembly on the rear wheel. And I did have a hand brake, so I'll just hook that up. That way we'll have brakes and a throttle. What else we got to do with this thing now? Oh yeah, the wheel bearings. I was going to change the wheel bearings, and I even got them. I got them in the mail. I'm going to put two of them in the back, and I probably won't film that. I'll film that separately and make that a separate video, and just put it up as a wheel bearing replacement on a scooter. That way anybody looking for that, it may help some kids out trying to fix their little scooters up. So, all right. Oh yeah, and the kickstart. I was gonna go with a kickstart, but a 1-to-1 ratio ain't gonna work. I was gonna use an old wrench and stick that on there. There we go. And stick that on there, but it just wouldn't have enough throw, you know. So I'd have to go with a gear reduction. So instead of going with the kickstart, I think I'm just gonna go with a rope start. So that's where we're at with that. And got to get an air filter for it, and then it'll be good to go. Be good, ready for the show. So let me try to hook a throttle up. We'll start with the throttle, and we'll go from there, because that's going to need a little fabricating and stuff. See what we can do with that. All right. Yeah, we got some kind of throttle linkage hooked up here. It's pretty tough because there's not a whole lot of stuff to hook up to. I had to make a couple little tiny brackets to hold the springs and to hold the cables and stuff like that. But see if I can turn the throttle here. Across on my body here. There we go. So that seems to be working good. Alright. Alright, so that's one thing done. I ran it along here. Had to run it back behind the engine, which is odd. Usually you run it this way, but the engine's on backwards. So we had to bring the cable down along here, and I run along the bottom. And it's not in the way. It won't be getting hooked on or anything. So, and then coming across. So I think we're doing okay. Now I got the brake hooked up here and a cable, but I don't have the end hooked up. So let me see what I can do with that. Let me spin this thing around. Don't go away. All right. We got our brake hooked up now. Maybe you see the little bolt down there. But that's the brake. Little band in there, but you know, I guess it'll stop us. All right, let's give it a test. See if we can get it to stop on command. Stop. There you go. Stop. Stop. Oh man, that's not so much to keep us safe, but the goofs that walk in front of us at the shows, and it's going to happen. Alright, you know what I think? I'm going to hook a kill switch up now for the kids. Alright, I got the kill switch hooked up here on the handlebar, and that's good. And we're almost done here. Let's see if we could take these wires here. I got these cables hanging out the side here. See if we can get something and maybe tighten them up so it doesn't look so wanky. Let me see what I can find. Alright. I was able to find these cable clamps here. I think for bicycle because I had to widen them brackets a little bit. Or else they're, I don't know what size this pipe is, but they're probably made for this thin pipe up here. But anyway, it tightened things up and made it look a little better. So, got a little dirt bike coming over tonight for engine night, so maybe we'll take it out for a spin, see how it runs. You know, I know last time when we did get it running, it was dark out. You guys really couldn't see anything, but we'll take it out tonight before it gets dark and see how she goes, eh? Alright, we'll see you when he gets here. Alright, get a little dirt bike here.
Cheers.
Let's go take this for a test ride in the daylight so you guys can see. Got Daddy Dirt Bike over here. He's working on his Harley service car distributor.
Yep.
Alright, we're going to be outside, buddy. If you need us, just give us a call.
Okay.
Alright, little dirt bike is going to start it. Let me hold it up for you here, buddy.
Alright, you got it, buddy?
Yeah. We still didn't put a cup on the side there. See if it starts. Alright. Wow, that wasn't me. That wanted to kick in by itself.
It's ready to go, buddy.
Hey, buddy, take it down the street. Here he goes. Here he comes. There he goes. He's going to go down the street, taunt the cops. That's the police station right there. Wow, he's on the grass. Ah, looks like he's bogging down on the grass. Alright, see, that's what we want to find out. I want to find out if we're going to need more torque or our top end. Gonna have to change sprockets, huh, buddy?
Yeah, it runs good on the street, but it doesn't quite have the torque for the grass.
That's no problem.
Yeah, we'll fix that.
What we need? We need a bigger sprocket right there.
Well, we could either do a bigger sprocket right there.
That'd be the best thing to do, because if you do anything over here, it's going to hit the frame.
Well, we need a smaller one, so it wouldn't hit the frame. We just don't have that much smaller we can go with that.
Right. Yeah, right. Yeah, we'll go with a bigger one. Alright.
I think the idle's a little high.
Does it? Yeah, we can turn that down. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we can turn that down. That's no problem. Yeah, because that's ready to kick in. It wants to go.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to give you the camera. I'm going to take it for a ride.
Alright.
The tubes want to see that. Here you go, buddy.
Got it? Got it.
Yeah, buddy.
What do you think, buddy?
I like it. I don't know how you held it, because I had a tough time, and
Yeah, it's a little
it needs a longer
yeah, it does.
handlebar, but you know, it is what it is, buddy.
Yep.
That's what we're gonna do. You got a picture of the new Ford?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, buddy. All right. Well, tubes.
All right.
Give me the camera there.
All right, here you go. Hold up.
All right, there you go.
It's still filming.
All right. Yeah, sorry for all the wacky camera action here, but we're just handing off cameras from one person to another. So we're going to call this done. I mean, we're going to change the sprocket size and stuff like that, but you guys don't have to see that. And I'm happy with it. What do you, buddy?
Not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for the support, you know, and watching the videos and stuff like that, and the patrons. You know, the patrons actually bought this thing. They paid for this, you know. You know, it looks like a little junk scooter and everything, but man, it adds up. You know, you got the aluminum plate, you got the engine was only $5, but then you got the front and back wheel we had to buy.
Sprockets, chains.
Sprockets, chains, cables, clutch, you know. And it goes on and on. You know, I would imagine we'd have over $300 into this thing. So, like I say, thanks for the patrons' help and everyone else's support. So, we're gonna call it done. All right, what do you say, buddy?
All right, enough of this.
Enough of this. All right, see you guys.